Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. The new Birds of Prey trailer came out. This is actually the second trailer to come out. The first one came out 3 months before this one. Now I'm going to give my thoughts about it, but before I do that, make sure you guys subscribe down below and hit the bell icon to notify you whenever I have a new upload that's going to be released. Now, the basic plot of Birds of Prey is that after Harley Quinn splits up with the Joker, she joins characters such as Black Canary, Huntress, and other characters that I'm not going to mention to protect Cassandra Cain from Black Mask. And now that we have the plot out of the way, let me get my initial thoughts about this new trailer out to you guys. It's much better than the first trailer. The first trailer, I'm not gonna lie, I watched like about 40 seconds of it, and then I was like, okay, well, it looks interesting. All right, let me check something else out. So this one definitely has my interest peaked because DC is experimenting. And that's one thing that I can appreciate them. They're not trying to follow the Marvel Cinematic formula, which does not work for the DC universe. And as we can see, it's a mess because of it. But now it looks like they definitely have a working formula of their own. They're experimenting, and I really do like that. I like when movies are going to take risks and going to see what works and what doesn't. So that's a huge positive for this trailer and probably going to be for the movie when we go see it. So right off the bat, the best part of Suicide Squad, in my opinion, had to be Harley Quinn, who Margot Robbie played as. She does a fantastic job as Harley Quinn, and she looks like she's gonna have something a little bit different with the character this time around since she split up with the Joker. So definitely you can see there's a slight difference in the portrayal of her character, and she's definitely Harley Quinn. I mean, there's even a part in the trailer where she's being shot at and cocaine flies up in the air and she inhales it and gets a high. That is Harley Quinn. She is one crazy lady. And I feel like she's going to nail this role. And this movie is definitely going to portray her in all the right ways. Now, the one thing I can say I'm not on board for is Black Mask. McGregor, I feel like he'd do a fantastic job playing the character. I'm not talking about the actor. The actor can do a phenomenal job playing Black Mask for all I know. But the direction that they're going in with his character, I'm not sure that I'm completely on board with. He's definitely going to be interesting, and it has been rumored that he might be homosexual, gay, which I'm not saying anything there. I'm just saying that's not really the character of Black Mask, and in a way, I guess that would make him a little bit less intimidating. But who knows? Maybe he might surprise us in the film and may actually be really good, for all we know. But one thing I am going to say is that he definitely does look very comic accurate with the mask that he pulls out in the trailer and that he wears. Now, the visuals in the trailer look stunning. It looks very colorful. It looks very bright. There's a lot of comedy in this trailer. And one thing that has my interest the most about this movie is the fact that it's the first R-rated DC Extended Universe movie. That means that they can put that to good use and they can do a lot of good things with it. Joker was rated R and they took liberties with that actually worked. And I feel like they could do the same thing with this movie with its R rating. And I feel like they have an opportunity here to make something that's going to be really good. And who knows, maybe in the future with future DC extended movies, maybe those might even be R rated and they can have their own twists on their characters that could actually work. The many possibilities after this movie are amazing. So, one last thing before I end up this video and wrap it all up and sum it all up. Harley Quinn has the hyenas. in this movie, or hyena, I should say. And that is awesome. That's one of her pets in the comic books that she uses to assist her in battle. Which I hope we get some good scenes with the hyena assisting her in this movie since they have that R rating. I feel like they may put that hyena to use in some really gory action scenes. Now, to sum it all up, Birds of Prey looks like a very interesting movie. It takes place after the events of Suicide Squad and all these other movies, so I can't wait to see the type of world building they do in this movie. I can't wait to see the directions they take with these characters and the liberties that they take with these characters and the journeys that they're going to have us go on with these characters. I'm not a fan of the way they're having Cassandra Cain portrayed in this movie so far from what I've seen in the trailers because she actually was Batgirl at one point in the comic books and she didn't speak at all. She had to learn how to speak from Bruce. So that's one thing that I can say is nitpicky, but whatever. It's DC. They're taking liberties with their characters, and who knows? It might actually be good. It looks pretty promising. It looks like it's going to be a fun DC Extended Universe movie and they look like they have a formula that they know might actually work. But who knows? We'll all see on February 7th because this movie is a month away. And make sure you guys get your tickets. I know I am. I'm intrigued. And as always, if you guys like the video, make sure to subscribe today to join the Isaiahization.